Hello Angel, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. We just got off the phone and I want to make this video for you. That way you can show your wife a little bit more about this 2018 Forest River Vibe 308 BHS that we have available at a huge discount off at MSRP. That way you have a better idea of what you're looking at before we make it out here. So the Vibes are one of my personal favorite brands. The reason for that is that they have upgraded construction versus our entry-level Cherokees. The great thing about it is right up front you're going to get an electric tongue jack standard. It does have a light, so it helps you when you're hooking and unhooking in all lighting conditions. You don't have to wear your arm out. All you have to do is press this button and it'll raise and lower itself. It does also have a manual override here in case you lose power or anything like that. That way you still can connect and disconnect from your vehicle in case you ever lose power or anything like that. The great thing about this RV is that the cap is more aerodynamic versus others that are out there, and then also with that the tanks and battery are located behind that door. This is fiberglass exterior. The really great thing about the cap is that it does wrap around the sidewall more than the width of my hand, so since you'll be traveling for work a lot, imagine going down the road at 70 miles an hour with a 10-mile-an-hour headwind. 80 miles an hour of rain would just be hitting your cap if it's raining outside. So the good thing about this one is the rain will just glide right off the side. Some other RVs, they have a seam right here, but with this one you don't have to worry about it because you are better protected. Now the framing on the Vibes is perimeter framing, so all the most important aspects of this RV are framed out with aluminum, as you can see here. And great thing about this RV is that it does have pass-through storage. Tons of room for everything you need for an extended stay. Also, it does have a 1,000-watt inverter, so this will run your fridge on electric only, which I will go into once we get inside. This RV is prepped for solar panels, so if you ever want to go dry camping, you can keep your battery charged and keep your lights on if you choose to add the suitcase that's available. Another great thing, you really don't see too often RVs in this price range, is it does have electric jacks on the front and the back. So all you have to do is press this button and the jacks will lower. So there's one for the front side. This jack will lower first, and then the other one on the other side. And there's a button on the back, same thing, works in the same pattern. Really good thing about the Vibes is that they are fully heated and enclosed underbellies. So in nearly all conditions, as long as you take the same precautions that you would take at home, this RV will hold up really well in multiple climates. So this RV does have a friction hinge door. This is the newer style. Some of the older RVs have a clip right here and a clip right here, so those plastic pieces become brittle and break over time. But with this one, if it's windy outside, the door will just easily open itself. And with those plastic pieces, sometimes you forget they're there, you yank on the door and you accidentally rip it out. So with the friction hinge, you don't have to worry about it. Also, it does have a screen door here, so if you ever wanted to go dry camping, you can get good cross ventilation going. You just close the screen door there, have the fantastic vent open, some windows open. On a day like today, it's only about 75 degrees outside because it just rained. So this would be a good day to, save a little bit on electricity, get some good airflow going. Also, great thing about this RV, it does have an extra large door handle. Some RVs just have a tiny little plastic handle, but this one's really big. It will fold this way, and also during transport will fold this way. So it's really convenient. Also, this RV does have the solid steps. People are really liking these. It's a fifth wheel style feature that's available on a travel trailer. So these steps are aluminum. They're more resistant to rust. They have a really low point of entry, so it's easy for people of all ages to easily get in and out, in addition to the large door handle. It does have marine grade speakers out here, so if you want to hook it up to the radio inside, you can enjoy entertainment outside. You can even hook up a TV out here with the power connections and cable connection as well, so if you want to sit out here and enjoy the game, you can. Really great thing about the Vibes, the lights that are underneath the electric awning are programmable, so you can change the colors, make them flash and all that cool stuff. So that's a really neat feature of the Vibes. And then also on the underside, it does have lights here as well. It's bright outside, so you can't see it as well, but it does have LED lights under there. The water heater is a 6-gallon rapid heat gas and electric water heater, so you will have hot water no matter where you go, as long as you have propane or electricity. It does have grounded power connections here, so you can hook up your TV or anything else. Also, it has cable and satellite hookup here. This is where the furnace exhaust is. So the good thing about the furnace exhaust being on this side underneath the canopy, or excuse me, the awning, is that if it's colder outside and you have the propane furnace going, it will give you a little bit of heat over here while you're outside. The really great thing about this RV is it does have a second door straight to the bathroom. So if you decide to use this, you know, to go to the beach or something like that, people can go straight into the bathroom without getting a bunch of sand and dirt inside your RV throughout the middle of the living room. So that's really convenient. And also the huge outdoor kitchen. If you like to barbecue as much as I do, this is really nice because you have a huge fridge right here for all your beverages. You don't have to go in and out constantly. Just go straight to this fridge, you're ready to go. And it does have 2 power connections as well if you want to hook up anything, and a sink. If you like to go fishing, this is a metal prep area. So if you want to clean fish, you know, it's really easy to do right here. And also it does have a LED light as well, so in all conditions you can cook outside. And this is storage over here, storage over here, and the pit is propane. It's located on the back. It will swing right around next to the outdoor kitchen, so it makes it convenient. And also a great thing about the door is that it does act as a cover as well, in addition to the large awning. This RV is prepped for satellite and cable, so if you're at an RV park, all you have to do is plug in right here. You can get all the programming that you would like to get. The spare tire is conveniently located on the back as well in case you ever need it. This RV is also prepped for a backup camera, so if you'd like to add one for safety, backup cameras do save lives, so safety first. That would be a great thing to add if you would like. We can do that for you. Coming around this way, of course, because this RV does have 2 ACs, it is 50 amp service, so this is where the main power is located. And then also this is a city water connection, so whenever you're at an RV park or anywhere with continuous water, this is where you plug in that we have constant water supply. This is a black tank flush, so the great thing about the black tank flush is that this keeps your hands clean. Some RVs don't have a black tank flush, so you have to get a wand and stick it down the toilet when it comes time to clean the sewer tank, or do the old ice trick, put ice in the tanks while you're going down the road. But the black tank flush, the nozzles that are built into the tank do a really efficient job of cleaning the tanks. It reduces smell and also gives you more accurate reading on your tanks. This is the outside shower. It does give you hot and cold water, so you can wash off in all weather conditions. This is where the dump stations are, conveniently located right here. And coming around this way, this is where the freshwater connection is. So if you ever want to go dry camping, you can take potable water with you no matter where you go. That way, if you're going down the road, if you stop at a gas station and want to use your facilities versus theirs, you can still flush your toilet, wash hands, do things like that. This is the other side of the passenger storage that I showed you. And now we'll head inside. Alright, let me give you a 360 view here. There we go. So starting out up front, you can put a 32-inch LED TV here. The really good thing about it is that it can swivel back and forth between the master bedroom and right here. This is the radio. It's AM, FM, CD, DVD. Oh, excuse me, this one's not CD and DVD, but it is AM, FM, Bluetooth, auxiliary input, headphone output, and also USB, so you can play nearly anything through it. This is one of my favorite features on the Vibes. In this price point, you don't see this a whole lot in RVs. This remote can control your entire RV, your slides, your awning, your lights, and your stabilizer jacks. So just imagine that you're at a location, you're wanting to leave, and it's raining outside. What you can do is use this remote to raise your stabilizer jacks, that way you don't have to stand out in the rain and do it. And then also with the slides that are on this unit, you can open and close the slides with that remote. So if you're in a tight spot, you don't need a spotter. You can easily do it. That way you don't accidentally hit anything with your slides. So here we are in the living area. The great thing about the sofa on this RV is that it is a full sleeper sofa. It's not a jackknife, so you can easily sleep 2 adults on this couch. And you do have overhead storage there as well. Also, the dinette is a large U-shaped dinette, so the whole family can sit here, enjoy a meal, play a card game or Monopoly, whatever you'd like to do. And it's functional because you can sleep 2 adults on there. And then also, the storage underneath here goes all the way back. And you have one on the other side as well that matches, so tons of room for storage. This is the all-electric refrigerator that I was telling you about, and that is a Whirlpool refrigerator, by the way. You know, very well-respected brand. So this is a 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator. It is all-electric, so the good thing about that, for long stays, you don't have to use propane. You can just run it on electricity the whole time. And also, this will run in your vehicle 7-way power, so you keep your food cold while you're going down the road. The microwave is a 1000 watt residential microwave, so it takes less time for your food to cook if you want to use it. Some other microwaves out there aren't as powerful, but this one is very powerful, so you don't have to wait as long. The range hood on this RV actually works, so if you're cooking and you want to vent the fumes outside, all you have to do is press the fan and it will vent outside. It's not just there for looks like some of them are. The great thing about the glass insert here on the stovetop is that it gives you extra counter space. You can just fold that right back. And this is a 3-burner cooktop, not like the old 4-style cooktops. So the good thing about it is you don't need any specialty pans. Any regular residential style will work. And also the stovetop does have igniters. That way you don't have to light it manually. The Vibes do have an extra large oven in here as well, so that's very nice. You do have extra storage overhead here, and also room for utensils and everything like that right down here. And this does have a 2-bowl sink with a high-rise faucet, so that's a residential touch. And another nice thing about the Vibes is very well thought out is, hey, where do you put the trash can? Well, this one's right by the door, so it's very easy to get to. And when it comes time to empty the trash can, all you have to do is pull it out from right there. This is the main control panel here. You have all your tank monitoring, so you can check your battery, make sure it's full. Your freshwater tank, black tank, gray tanks is where you control your water pump and water heater. Also, these are your lights. On control, slide out control, and your other slide here. So coming to the rear, you have storage here for linens and clothes. There you go. So here we are in the bunk room. You do have a single bunk right here with the teddy bear covers, which are very comfortable. And you can fold this bunk out of the way if whoever's staying back here just wants to hang out. You have a full couch that is a jackknife and turns into a bed. You also have another single bunk right here. And you have room for a huge TV. So, you know, if you're staying by yourself while you're working, you can even use this as an office area if you would like. And this is where the second AC is, so everybody stays nice and cool. And of course, the ACs are ducted, so no problem keeping this RV cool during the hot Texas summer. And really great thing about the Vibes as well is that they do have a radius ceiling, so it feels taller in here versus just a flat ceiling, if you can see the curvature in the roof there. And here we are in the bathroom. It does have a tub style there, and does have plenty of headroom because it does have a skylight. And this is the medicine cabinet. Also, you have a toothbrush holder built in, so that's nice. Towel holder. And really great thing about this one is that it does have a fantastic vent. So if you want to open this up, get cross ventilation going, the fantastic vents really help, especially if you're about to depart. You can have this open, have a window open. It'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cooler in here. Okay, and then coming up to the master bedroom, you have a ward on that side, a ward on this side for hanging clothes, overhead storage, a cubby right there with outlets for charging. And then really nice thing about the Vibes is that they do have Denver mattresses. These retail for about $800. A lot of RV mattresses are not very comfortable, honestly, but this one is. And it's already included in the price, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you do also have storage underneath the bed as well. And you do have a laundry chute right here that goes straight into the pass-through storage. Okay, Angel, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. I want to make this video for you to tell you a little bit more about the Vibes. Please feel free to give me a call with any questions, 979-253-2611. Thanks so much for watching.